Тренинг. Это наш новый стрим по фифе. Так как один из моих подписчиков захотел, чтобы был стрим по фифе, я сделал. Просто смотрите, как это работает. Если я переключаюсь на другую игру, то меня выкидывает, стрим останавливается, надо делать новый. Тут пока загружается. Все. Уже можно. Это, правда, демо-версия. Извините, я не такой богатый, чтобы играть в полную. Так. Так, быстрый матч с ботами. Так. Вот такой. Будем играть за, наверное, вот так вот. Да, вот так вот, окей. Случайно. Сейчас. А у противников будет послабее команда, вот так вот. Мы хозяева, гости. Так, параметры контроллера нам не нужны. Так, параметры игры. Сейчас настроим на... Вот, да, на новичок. Все, выход на поле. Так, сейчас здесь будет небольшое обучение. Так, оп. Ой. Так, короче, в принципе, я знаю, как такое делать. Ладно, давайте... Эй, почему вы ушли с моего стрима?
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Bayern Munich up against Roma.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Мы все пропускаем.
A new Champions League season is always taken seriously by management at Bayern. And it really is remarkable, Lee. Season in, season out, they're able to arm themselves to go far in this competition.
Yeah, they're the German powerhouses, aren't they? They get the best of the best. They get the best players, the best managers, the best training ground. Their stadium is superb. Everything about this club is efficient, and it's also talented.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. James Rodriguez plays alongside Javi Martinez in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. This, the Roma starting 11. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Этот стрим будет минут 20-30.
Can James Rodriguez bring his considerable influence to bear on the proceedings? Lee Dixon, in what way do you think he'll deliver?
Well, he's an absolute talent. When he gets on the ball anywhere near the penalty area, you just better watch out.
Thomas Müller. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? And the goal kick will be next. Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
De Rossi. It's with Kolarov. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And it's with Ribéry. Lost by Ribéry. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Cengiz Ünder. And Dzeko's in there. And fired against the crossbar. Not messing around with that clearance.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Знаете, я думаю, это вообще сейчас будет очень короткое видео, потому что мы сейчас так чисто один матч сыграем и все, потому что я вообще не силю в футболе. Мой папа растет.
Ribéry. Javi Martinez.
Давай, давай, беги, чувак, беги.
And the defender takes care of business. Leon Goretzka. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Pastore in the thick of it. Clattered away. Wasn't great in possession, Ribéry. De Rossi. In full control of the ball here. And the cross not quite accurate enough. A concession of a corner here.
Так, у меня первый зритель, постараюсь не убить. Фух.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
El Shaarawy. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Strootman. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Good numerical situation. Pastore. Kevin Strootman. And Stephen El Shaarawy. The timing was perfect. It had to be. It's with Lorenzi. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Первый тайм уже прошел.
Edin Dzeko, so experienced, so battle-hardened, but is he doing the job out there tonight, Lee?
Well, he's worked his socks off, hasn't he? Played really, really well.
Давайте, пусть его пропускаем, это все. Да, нам очень интересно.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Now Dzeko. And it is Pastore. And Edin Dzeko. Ball lost by Roma. It is to be a throw-in. From Ribéry. Couldn't keep it. Given away. And a throw-in forthcoming.
делает башка.
It's with Kolarov. And now Kevin Strootman. So a throw in here.
Я не ту кнопку нажал,
They've
блин.
decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Brian Cristante. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And that's a deep corner. Now Ribéry has it. Job done, ball one. He's been a bit unlucky. Now it's with Boateng. The ball with James Rodriguez. And Cengiz Ünder playing with purpose and control. Now the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
В конце забить гол. А, как же это сложно. Спасибо за просмотр.
He's driven in the corner. Blasted away. And cleared away. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. So 20 minutes to go. And a substitution in the offing. De Rossi. Neuer, a goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so
Почему
close
не
this
забежал
game.
сюда?
Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Ладно, друзья, думаю, мы уже короче, ладно, давайте уже заканчивать этот стрим. Я что-то прям вообще не с той ноги встал сегодня.
Well, here we
сегодня
can
ничего
take
не
another look at it.
получается.
You've got to ask
Я не
questions
знаю,
about the
почему-то.
keeper's positioning.
Ну,
That's half of
какой-то
his job. You can put the
сегодня
best keeper in the
Видите,
world
я
wrong side of
реально-
the goal, he won't
я
save
не знал,
anything.
что он может мне забить, когда так близко уже подошел. Если бы я знал, я честно выиграл мяч. Ладно, друзья. Будем, наверное, уже заканчивать. Что я уже думаю. А, сейчас не ту кнопку.
Way once more. Roma.